Hi, this is Jeff Goldberg from jgsalespro.com and the Sales Pro Broadcast Network, here with another tasty tip to help you sell more effectively and earn more money in sales. This video is based on a blog post I did a few years ago, but I had the same exact experience just the other day and I wanted to pass it on to you. In the town where I live, which is right off the ocean, there's a boardwalk. And I like to ride my bicycle along that boardwalk, and I ride very, very fast. It's a great workout. And just the other day, I was riding along the boardwalk and I was flying. You know, sometimes you're going pretty fast and sometimes you're going really fast. And the other day, I was flying. I got to the end of the boardwalk and turned around, and I quickly realized why I was flying. It was not just the strength in my legs. It wasn't that I have a good bicycle. It was that I had the wind powerfully at my back. And when I turned around to go in the other direction, it blasted me right in the face. And I suddenly had to work much, much harder to move even slowly. In fact, the wind was so strong in my face that at certain points in my ride, I felt it's just not worth it. I should get off and walk for a while, at least until I regain my breath or my legs aren't burning as much. But I didn't. I stayed on my bicycle and I kept pedaling, even though I was going a heck of a lot slower than I was on the original, in the original direction, and certainly a heck of a lot slower than I enjoy riding, but I still kept with it. It's kind of that way in sales too. Sometimes the wind is at our back and everything's going our way. And then out of nowhere, a prospect stops returning our calls, or they start beating us up on price, or our manager is being unreasonable with us for whatever reason. Quite often I find in those instances, salespeople simply give up. They say to themselves, why bother? It's just not worth it. But I believe that's the time that you dig in. Sure, maybe you're going to get slowed down. Maybe the deal's going to take a little longer than you'd like it to close. But if you stick with it, if you dig in and really push and pedal as hard as you can, you will still get to the finish line. And I'm proud to say that I did stick with it. Even when I was just a few blocks away from the end and still wanted to give up, I stuck with it and pushed through, and you can too. You probably heard the saying that when the going gets tough, the tough get going, and that's what I want you to do in sales. When the going gets tough, keep on pushing. As always, I'm happy to answer any of your questions and help you in any way I can. You're welcome to call me directly at 516-608-4136, or you can email me at jeff@jgsalespro.com. And as always, please remember, it's your job in sales to make it happen.